Hello, good morning, Claudia. Chris, hello.
Hello.
Before we get started, I'm curious, guys, Claudia and Chris that have already entered, are you using a cell phone right now, or are you using a computer to enter this live chat?
I am using a computer.
Okay.
I am using my cell phone.
All right. Okay. I'm just curious. Good morning, Janet. As you guys are coming in, if you could let me know if you're using a cell phone or a computer. Just curious. Hello, Jamilka. Good morning. Let me know, guys, if you're using a computer or a cell phone. I'm going to go ahead and get into today's activity. I want to give you some time to finish what we started yesterday and also the days prior. This week, we've been working on the topic of social inequality. We've been working on finding information online through videos and websites, and coming up with some questions and answers that relate to some specific aspect of our topic, and then developing a paragraph. Today, we're going to conclude this activity this week by combining the paragraphs. And let me get to the right page, first of all. All right. And so today, what we're going to do is I'm going to go into Microsoft Teams under Files, under week 15. And I'm going to open up a document called Social Inequality. So what I'd like to do today, and here on the instructions, like many of the activities, guys, please pay close attention to the instructions, both the instructions that we talk about in our live session, as well as the instructions on the printed page. Many times I'll discuss both. Today, the instructions for the activity that we're going to use to conclude our topic of social inequality is we're going to bring in our paragraphs. So it says the final activity for this week is to host each of our paragraphs on social inequality to this document. So we're going to copy and paste the paragraphs only. We're going to copy and paste the paragraphs only from our individual wiki to this document. All right. And I'd like for you to leave your name. You can just put your first name at the end of your paragraph in parentheses and create a hypertext to your video. So let me show you what I mean. So let's say that I've got my paragraph, and at the end of my paragraph, I'm going to have my name. So just put I'm just going to put my first name, and then I'm going to create a hyperlink by going to Insert, Link, and I'm going to copy and paste the link to the video, right? The same video that you included in your wiki, and I'm going to include that link in my name as my name, right? So again, go under Insert, Link, copy and paste here, Insert, and then that will highlight my name. It'll create a hypertext so that when we click on your name, it should take us directly to the video. All right, so that's what we're going to do there. And then after you, let's see, so leave your name at the da-da-da. All right, so here, the second part of this is the most important. After you move your paragraphs, and you can, for now, when you first move your paragraphs over, put them in any order that you want. But I want you to talk and chat online. I want you to discuss and decide as a group the order of the paragraphs. All right, so everybody has different topics, but I want you to discuss with each other today in this live online session how you want to organize the paragraphs, number one, and number two, which subheadings do you want to include, right? So maybe we have some paragraphs under a certain subheading, and what subheading do you want that to be? So like I'll go ahead and create the subheading, and you can come in and change it however you want, but I'm going to go ahead and format this to a level 2 heading. All right, so again, you can copy and paste these subheadings, but I'd like for you to decide as a group, number one, the order, the organization, which paragraph comes before another paragraph, how do you want to organize it? And then decide on which headings that you want. Now, maybe you do this at the end after everyone has copied and pasted their paragraphs. All right, so again, the first thing to do is to copy and paste, move your paragraph over, include your name and the link so we know who's doing what, and then enter the live session, unmute your microphone, and discuss as a group the order. Propose, decide, right? Decide on together how you want to organize this as one document that relates to social inequality, each of you talking about your own specific topic. All right. And once all the paragraphs have been uploaded and organized, then we'll look at the feedback and looking at the specifics of each paragraph. All right, so this is what I would like for us to work on today. Are there any questions about today's activity?
No.
All right, so I'm going to go ahead and mute my mic. If you guys have questions at any time, obviously jump in and ask your questions, but I also want you to jump in and start talking to each other specifically about how you want to organize once you get more paragraphs entered into the document. Okay, so again, you can find this document in Microsoft Teams under week 15. It's a Word document called Social Inequality.
Hello, guys. My topic is being indigenous is the same as having job discrimination in Mexico. No, I am doing that.
Okay,